Hey friends, when Andy Bishop left our ministry staff a number of years ago to begin his second career as a woodworker, I got to say I was a little envious because Andy in his job now he can step back when he's done doing a cabinet set or a piece of furniture, and he can actually see the good thing that he's done. It was also why, by the way, I loved when I was a track coach. I could measure results. I could see people running faster and throwing things further and jumping and vaulting higher, as the season went on. And don't get me wrong, I do love what I do, and I really feel called by God to do what I do as a pastor. But the thing is, sometimes it's hard to see the impact that's being had there. I mean, I can preach, I can pray, I can lead different things, but to actually know what's God really doing through this stuff can sometimes be tricky. And one way maybe to figure that out a little better is to actually ask you. And so in the next couple of months, beginning this Sunday, and then a Sunday in November, and then one in January, one in February, we're going to do just that. We're going to take some time, even during the worship services, and probably another way outside of worship too, where we can actually ask you some of what God is doing in your midst. And this coming week, when we're going to start this, the focus is especially going to be on what are some things that we do as a church that you find really it does help you, and also what are some ways that you're serving and giving of yourselves in the community. And again, friends, the point is so that we can encourage each other about some of the ways that God is at work in our midst, and also for you to be able to tell me and our other ministry staff and our elder leadership team maybe some of our blind spots, some ways that we can be used even more effectively to bless you and to bless our wider community. And beyond this survey, my goodness, I and our other ministry staff, we would love to hear more personally from you about some of the ways that God has really been at work in your life lately. Well, again, friends, thank you much for your time today.